Hi, my name is Jason. I'm going to leave a quick video here with life hacks for introverts or people with avoidant personality disorders. Who am I? Doesn't matter. Not really. You didn't watch this. I mean, if you're watching this, you didn't watch this to find out my story of who I am. I'll just say that if you're watching this, you and I, to some degree, better or worse, are kind of the same in this way. So yeah, I've over my existence, I've come up with a few things that have helped me navigate the world with less contact with people without it being more awkward than it needs to be. So a couple of these things benefited me, and I'm just gonna rattle them off real quick. Take them with you if you want. If you don't, that's fine. I'm making this video for a group I'm in, people that are kind of the same as this, so I just thought it'd be nice to share a couple things. Just because, why not? So here we go. I'm going to start with the best one first. Why would I start with the worst? Why would I work my way up? Like if I start with like, wear sunglasses. It's like, yeah, of course you know wear sunglasses. Of course, that's an easy one. We're not going to do that. So here's the first, I think I have like 7 or 8 of these. And the best one I have is this one. I'll tell you what it is and then I'll explain quickly how I came up with it. When I'm in public, especially when I'm on a plane, or at a concert, or you're someplace where you are in a fixed place with other people that you have to be there, and it just feels like you need to have small talk, I pretend I can't speak. Now let me explain before you get offended on behalf of people that actually can't speak, because their thoughts are going through my mind. I sing for a living, and many years ago I had vocal problems where I had to have vocal rest, like strict vocal rest, don't make a sound. And I had to fly like that weekend, and I got on the plane and I sat down, and the guy next to me starts talking, and I wrote on a piece of paper like, my name is Jason, I'm really sorry, I'm unable to speak, enjoy your flight, I might kick your feet a little bit, sorry. And he's like, okay. And I was sitting there going, that was great. Like no small talk, no just, and he just leaves me alone. And I took that with me for the rest of my existence. Now, I doubled that with the fact that I actually do have to save my voice. But every time I go in public, especially planes, I go to a lot of concerts. You're forced to sit next to a stranger. They want to talk to you about the band. They want to talk to you about their life. You know they do. I just write the same thing. I write on my phone. Like, I'm unable to speak. I'm really sorry. You know, enjoy the show. And it's great. It's probably the most beneficial thing I've come up with in navigating the outside world, where I don't have to, where are you from? Oh, so that's a big one. Actually, when I moved to Missouri a few years ago, the grocery store thought I was, I guess they think you're deaf. That's the bad thing, is that you're kind of pretending to be something you're not, but I'll do that trade-off for having more peace of mind. But yeah, I would go to a grocery store, I just don't talk, you know. So I learned a few words, like, I don't remember them now. My name is Jason, I can't talk, I don't know, whatever it is. And that's kind of it. So that's the big one. And I said I'm unable to speak, which was true at the time. I know it makes it sound like I have a vocal problem, but whatever. Anyway, there you go, I'm moving on. I already talked too much about that. Pretend you can't talk in public, that'll help you. Chewing gum has helped me a lot. I never know how to shape my mouth when people are talking to me. Like, am I supposed to look, am I happy, am I disinterested, oh, really? Like, I don't know what to do with my mouth. So if I chew gum, it's a little more, maybe that's a personal thing, I don't know, but chewing gum has helped me with social interaction. That's the only reason I chew gum. Socially, it helps me with just talking to people, because it helps me care less about what shape I'm making my face. Is my face the acceptable shape I'm supposed to make it? I don't know. So gum helps. Sweatshirts, wear sweatshirts. I'm not now, but if you have sweatshirts, you're more insulated, you're more, I don't know, it's a psychological thing. This is going to be dumb. Tint the windows on your car. It sounds stupid. It's not that expensive. It's really not. I think I got it done for like $90 or something like that. I mean, $90 is still $90, but it also helps you, like, if you live in a place where it's warm, it does help with the heat in your car and with the AC. I live in Florida, so I was going to get done anyway. And I got it done because of the AC, because it would keep me more comfortable in my car. But it turns out I feel more comfortable at stoplights. Nobody can see in my car. Like, nobody can see me in my car. So tint your windows. This will not apply to the women, but guys, if you don't already do this, and you probably do, because if you're watching this, again, you're already kind of a little bit socially awkward. When you go to the bathroom, go in the stall. Always go in the stall. Women don't know what it's like to have to stand next to a guy in a urinal. Like there's a guy right here, and you're just, so they always want to talk, and you're peeing. And when they start, no, go in the stall. Guys, go in the stall and go to the bathroom in the stall. Just avoid it. I wear earbuds wherever I go in public, grocery store, gas station, anywhere. Earbuds, put them in, don't want to talk to you. Cutting the grass. Here's a big one for me, but it might be weird for everybody else. I've always hated getting my hair cut. I hate it. I'd rather go to the dentist. I don't like getting my hair cut. And the reason is because I'm forced to sit in a chair, stare at myself in a mirror, and tell the stranger how I think I could look better. And the whole thing, I can't stand it. So I got to the point when I just started being honest, because they're probably sick of talking to people also. Like people that cut hair, they don't want, where are you from? Oh, what do you do? They don't care. I think that they welcome the opportunity to not have to BS while you get your hair cut. So I would walk in and be honest and just tip them up front and go, look, here's like whatever, I'm not going to say, but here's some money. I'm just not really much of a talker. Just I show them a picture of what you want, find a picture of what you want, go kind of like this. I know it's easy because I'm a guy and I don't care that much. But yes, and I just kind of go, I'm just going to zone out. You do what you got to do. That helps. But what helps even more is find a friend or an acquaintance or find somebody who will come to your house, or you can go to their place and they'll cut your hair. It's not social. It's not public. There was a person I had for a while where they would come to my house, and I have a person again now. I have somebody that will come to your house. Now, it costs a little bit depending on if you're friends or not, but look into it. The world is very, very connected now. I'm sure you can find somebody who knows somebody who cuts hair, who for a little bit extra money will come to your house, or you can go to their house, but it just avoids the whole, you're sitting down with a stranger again, and they're talking from the beginning. If you have somebody that you have a rhythm with and you go over and over and over again, eventually you actually will be friends and it'll be a lot easier, or they'll accept the fact that you just sit there and, hey, do your here, thanks a lot. So I would suggest that if that's weird for you. Whenever you get the mail, pretend you're on your phone. My neighbors are great. I love my neighbors, but I just don't small talk. So when I get the mail, I'm just like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow. Probably, just do it. Here's another strange one. This might be the last one I have. Yeah, this is the last one I got. Yeah. This is weird, but whenever you're coming up on somebody and you're approaching that spot where you're either going to make eye contact or you're not going to make eye contact, you want to be rude, you're supposed to smile, you're supposed to nod, you're supposed to judge them on what they're, or are they judging you, whatever. Pretend you're swatting a bug. Just like whenever you're getting close to where that you're either going to go, oh, that's now your attention is diverted understandably, and that is insignificant, and now you don't have to make the eye contact. Or, suddenly I get an itch, I get a real keep walking, or like notice something on your hand, I don't know, pretend the phone rings. But swatting a bug is a pretty good one. You can just like that, and it just takes 3 seconds, but it's the right 3 seconds to where they're past. And these are all things I've come up with throughout my existence of just not wanting to engage with other human beings as much as possible. It's nothing against human beings, although people pretty much suck. It's just the way that I am. And if you're watching this, you're probably similar to that. So a couple of these might help you, whatever. If they don't, I'm sorry I wasted your time. And I'm sure I'm forgetting a few things, but basically, you're not alone. There's a lot of us that just don't really like being out there in the world, and we have a hard time engaging, and I never, it's just so hard. It doesn't mean I don't care. It doesn't mean that we're bad people. It's just, I don't have the energy. Just, my favorite days are alone in my house with like Netflix and the couch, and I'm happy. Like I like to do things also. You got to do things. You got to go out in the world and interact and have experiences. These are just things I've thought of that will help make that a little bit easier while you go and have your life. Don't be a shut-in. Just, there's things you can do that can make it a little bit easier to go out there. That's it. My name's Jason. Anybody wants to talk to me about this, message me. I have no problem talking about it. And I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to keep this under 10 minutes. Thanks. Take care.